We established the J. Leonard Gallery 3 years ago, Thanksgiving. I had opportunity to acquire this property. I've been interested in it for years, and a friend of mine offered it to me. And Liz, my lady friend, and I do a lot of artwork. She does pet portraits and so on. And we looked at the building, and I want it. And then I said, I was going to rent it originally, and I said, wait a minute, we need a gallery out here because I don't have a place to show my work, only a few shows here and there. She had no place to show her work and the jewelry and so on. And then we started out with 6 artists. We offer mostly local artists, and we offer them at a low percentage, so it makes availability to the other local artists to sell their work at a reasonable rate. Gives them an outlet they normally wouldn't have unless they do shows, and a lot of them don't. Some of them do this on the side and they're retired and so on. So over the years we've gathered more people. We started with 6, we're up to 30 now at least. A lot of things here you will not find anywhere else. My carvings are nowhere else to be seen. Liz's pet portraits and some of these other artists, we have exclusives on them. And so when people come in here, they're actually quite amazed. We've had people refer to this place as a museum, which I find excessively complimentary, and it's wonderful. It's a working gallery. I do work here. Liz does her paintings here. I started out doing a lot of restoration work, restoring the old animals, and we still do some restoration on the antique carousel horses. I've had a lot of them come through the door that people thought were antique and they were not. They're bogus or the reproduction, and we educated them on those. But I've been doing the carving for close to 50 years now. Okay, well, Liz is pretty much a portrait artist at this point in time, I guess. She does pet portraits primarily for people with cats, dogs, horses, whatever, and works from photographs. Does a marvelous job. She also paints some of the carousel pieces and horses and animals that I've done, and she covers up my mistakes, basically. But anyhow, so she operates or manages the gallery as well. And then she's into the jewelry. It's sort of a hobby gone crazy, so she has vintage and newer jewelry. She restores and repairs and cleans and sells. We have 2 counters of that, which is done well for her, and gives us another entity to the variety of the gallery. And then we have a driftwood carver. Comes from Mentor area, and Ray Thurston. Ray's been with us since we started. And then we have scroll saw cutouts from Dave DeZino, who's from the Wellington area. We have the metal fountains, and we have yard sculptures out of stainless steel and copper. And then we have some live edge furniture, another for people from Manaway, Snyder's. And then we have Heidi Haas, who does ornaments for us, and she does some other flat pieces. We have cutting boards and trivets. We have some vintage things in one of the cases back here. We have blown glass as well. We have fused glass. Sandy Sepla does a fused glass. We have some old furniture I picked up that can be revamped. Some of it's ready to go. Some barn beams. Just a big variety of things that things we like, we think are going to sell, and it's done fairly well. And I'm bringing in hopefully 2 more buildings pretty soon to accommodate more things that we have. Again, they're going to see things here they won't find anywhere else.